Hey guys, it's Jess and I am going to be doing an unboxing of a big order that I just got from Ranger. I figured I want to go through and look at all the stuff that I ordered, but I figured I would just go ahead and let you guys come along on the adventure for me. Now I've already kind of like opened it up and all of that, but I'm excited because it's a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to get. Hey Heidi, hey Renee, hi Kelly. Okay, so I got this big giant box. Some of this stuff here, these are two separate packages that I got sent from some crafty friends. So we might open those up. Ooh, you just ordered the new Hero Arts kit. Hi Georgia, hi Anna. I haven't seen what it is, so I'm definitely gonna have to look at that. Okay, so the first thing that I got is a new anti-static powder tool pouch thingy. And you might be thinking, why the heck do you need another one of those? And the answer is I spilled a drink, a Dr. Pepper, all over my craft desk, and it, unfortunately, my anti-static pouch was a casualty. So it was like full of Dr. Pepper. Ew, it was gross. So there's that. Luckily I didn't ruin any projects, so at least there's that, but now I'm the proud new owner of another anti-static powder pouch. Woo! Alright, so I've got that. I also ordered this large stencil from Dilutions, which it has all these numbers. I thought this was going to be really super cool for doing mixed media stuff, for doing layouts, for scrapbooks, especially as the kids are in school and stuff like that. I figured this would be really good for that. Hi, Carol. Just so that I could do some more with numbers. I don't know. I have some letter stuff. I have lots of shapes and whatever, but I didn't really have any numbers. So that's cool. And then I also got two other stencils. So I got honeycombs because you guys know how I love my honeycombs. This one's called Honeycomb Small. Hi, Deborah. And then this one is like just a bunch of different colored dots. This one is called Holes Small. So there's two different size options usually with these dilution stencils. You can get the large one, which is like 9 by 12, I think. It probably says it on here somewhere. Does it? I don't know, but I think it's around 9 by 12. And this one is called Old School Number Large. And then the small ones are more like 5 by 7-ish. Hi Belinda. So I really like those. I think these are going to be really cool for layouts. Cards too, but definitely layouts for sure. Okay, so there's that. And then I went a little nutso and I bought a bunch of the super fine embossing powder. So this is just the white. It's the super fine detail so that I can do really nice intricate sentiment stamps and whatnot with that. So I'm really excited to have a refill of all of this. And since I do a lot of projects for Ranger and for the Simon Hurley Create Design team, I figured it was good to have a lot of their embossing powder on hand so that I can always use it for my projects. Usually companies want you to use their products when you're doing promotions for them, so it's nice to have that. Okay, so then also, things are getting crazy in here. I grabbed my very first Distress Oxide re-inkers. So I got Peacock Feathers, Black Soot, Seedless Preserves, and Picked Raspberry. These are the colors that I didn't want to go crazy getting a ton of them because I was ordering other stuff already and I didn't, you know, I don't have endless funds, but these are some of the colors that I use most frequently, so I wanted to start getting the ones that I have more often. So I use these Distress Oxides a lot, so I figured that would be a good start for me. And then I also, because you know me, went a little Full Set Syndrome crazy. And I got the Distress Oxide sprays. So that's Scattered Straw, Tea Dye, Black Soot, Weathered Wood, Evergreen Bough, Milled Lavender, Brushed Corduroy, Forest Moss, Chipped Sapphire, Tattered Rose, Lord have mercy, y'all, Carved Pumpkin, and Bundled Sage. And then, but wait, there's more. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I also got Blueprint Sketch and Crushed Olive, Candied Apple. So the first one should be set number 4, and then this should be set number 3. So Ground Espresso, Lucky Clover, Mustard Seed, Frayed Burlap, Barn Door. Hey, Georgia. I think I said hi to you earlier, but in case I didn't. Rusty Hinge, Worn Lipstick, Seedless Preserves, and Salty Ocean. All right, so that's it. That's all the Distress Oxides, I promise. And then the last thing that I got is some new to me, Dina Wakley paints. So I got the marine color, which is like a darker teal turquoise sort of color. I would stick with teal, probably not turquoise. I don't think you have enough sprays. I know, it's the worst. I'm really bad about this, you guys. I also got lemon, eggplant, so that's eggplant, and peacock. And then the last of it, I promise, there's no more after this, is Night, which looks like a really dark kind of navy color. And then I got black. So there's that. And then I got the last 3, Evergreen, Ruby, and Ocean. So I'm really excited about having those new colors of paint from Dina Wakley because I have felt a little limited in what I could create with the colors I already had. And adding these, I think, is going to be really, really cool to get like, so now I've got the navy, more hues of blue. And then she said, I thought you were doing well till the sprays. Okay, I went a little nuts, but I don't do this often, so this is, it's fine. It's totally fine. Don't tell my husband, right? No, he saw the package today and he's like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'm like, well, you're gonna need a new room for all those colors. Well, I hope not. Hopefully I'll be able to fit them into my storage somehow. We shall see. Oh, I know, Donna. You know I'm giving you a hard time. But yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I love the colors. You guys know I love everything colorful. It's so pretty and especially fun to look at. So this is like super exciting for me. I kind of want to take a picture of it. So I guess maybe I'll have to come back and get a screenshot of all the stuff. But yeah, so this is what I got today. I don't know if maybe we want to use some of it or I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to get out my gel plate just because my desk is really messy right now. But maybe. All right, so here's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to pack up and put my little Distress Oxide sprays back in their boxes that they came in, I think, if they fit. And then that way I can at least get them off my desk. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I don't often get a big order like this, so this has been like super exciting for me. Usually if I get an order, it's not like I'll get some stuff, you know, but it's not, I can't really usually get too much. I'm a pretty frugal crafter and I usually wait until I can get things on sale, but sometimes you just gotta treat yourself. So I'm really excited about all the projects that I'm going to be able to create for the holidays and whatnot with all the new colors. I'm really, really stoked about that. So that's the Distress Oxides. And then we can even take a look, I think, at the other packages that I got. You don't own even one Distress ink or spray, Donna. We're gonna have to change that because they are life-changing. I absolutely love my Distress Oxides, especially the ink pads, but I am, as you can tell, quickly becoming obsessed also with the Distress Oxide sprays. So these are must-have for me. I think if I was told you can only keep one set of ink, it would be the Distress Oxides, hands down, because they're my technique ink. I use my water with them. Man, I mean, you did need the anti-static bag. It's true. I did need this. Heidi said, I painted the cardboard corner protectors from furniture and used them on my wall as shelves. Hey, that's a good idea. Huh. Yeah, those things are really sturdy. That's a really good idea. I might have to look into some of that. But you know, I get into trouble because we have an IKEA nearby. And so I tend to like end up buying stuff there because there's just so much and it works so well for crafts. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and open up this other package. Today was a really happy day like a happy mail day for me. So I got this package from my friend. Oh, Lord have mercy, I can't get it open. Let's just cut this bad boy. This is a really pretty envelope. I kind of don't want to cut it, but it's so pretty. Ooh, okay, so my friend Nikki sent me some stuff because I'm on the design team for the Hedgehog Hollow, and these were previous month's stamps, so that I could still create more things than just what I had. So I'm really excited about those. Love those floral images. I was really bummed that I had missed these. I wasn't part of the team yet when they released this, and I didn't get to get that one. She says, you would die in my craft room. I only own 9 of the tiny cheap inks. Oh, you know what? When I started, I didn't own any of the things. So I've come a long way. Now I think I really have a hoarding problem, because I really have too much stuff. And so I've actually been talking to my husband about ways to kind of downsize a bit and not have so much stuff, because I don't have anywhere to put it, really. Okay, so my other friend, Amber, she sent me some stuff as well. So this one is also from the Hedgehog Hollow. This is, it looks like a pocket, like a denim pocket. And then maybe like the stitching here for that as well. And it's all about dads. Or dudes in general. So it's got like man spouse, boys stuff, dad, brother, cousin, stepdad, all that kind of stuff. Oh, you don't stamp much? I didn't used to stamp that much. I actually started as a Cricut card maker, and I would use my Cricut, and I did not do any stamping. I owned like 2 ink pads, I think, brown and black, and the only thing I used them for was to ink the edges of some of my die cut pieces or the inserts that I put into my cards, and I definitely never did. I need to get the rest to get free shipping. Well, obviously nobody wants to pay shipping anymore. Does it have an uncle stamp? I thought I saw it, but let me look. It has like everything except that. Yes, it does. Uncle, right there. Yep. My passion is watercolor pencils. Ooh, and drawing your own images. See, I'm not that talented. I like to like dabble in drawing, but I'm really not good at it, so I don't do it. Okay, so then we also have this one, which is from La La Land Crafts. And then this one, it's got all these cute little hedgehogs. How super cute are those? And then this little hedgehog one, with love from our prickle. How cute is that? That's adorable. Started as a scrapbooker and still do that, but I've become addicted to cards. Yes! Yes, exactly, Belinda. Okay, so when I was growing up, my mom did scrapbooking, and she always had really, really pretty scrapbook pages, and I could never do that. I didn't ever felt like I was, I don't know, she had a really good eye for that stuff, and I did not, and so I never really, I don't know, I just never really did it. And then I started doing the cards actually, and then so I was doing Cricut cards. I was making paper piecing stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. I wasn't doing any stamping. In fact, hold on one second. Stay tuned. So this, hold on one sec. I've got cards to show you. Food, where's my food cards? Hold on just one more sec. Those are holiday cards. I have a bunch of cards that just have like food on them. I used to make, okay, well I don't know where they are. They're in here somewhere. If I don't find them in a second, I'm going to give up because you guys don't want to just hear me looking through cards forever. Yeah, that's all Christmas. Here we go. Here's one. Not that one. This one. Okay, so these are just examples of what sorry that took so long. These are examples of like the ones that I used to make. So, like, I made this card. It just says Happy Fall. So you see it's all like just die cut things from my Cricut. And then I would just ink the inside piece. Like I would put an insert in there and that was it. I didn't do any stamping. I didn't do any coloring. Nothing like that. Same with this one. It's just die cut and printed. So I would print this using my printer, obviously. And then I would like ink the edges and I would just assemble the die cuts, and I used a lot of ribbon, and that's it. That's all I did. And that's how I started my little business on Etsy, and I started selling cards, and I thought like this was the end all be all of card making. I never knew that there was a whole nother world of card making. And these were after I had gotten some practice. These are not like my first cards. My first cards were not really good at all. And yeah, I don't know, like this one I think is still kind of cute. But yeah, so I was doing Cricut stuff, and then, hey Linda, hi B. Yeah, so I don't know, I started making them and I wanted to sell them at craft shows and stuff like that. And, I had no idea that there was a whole nother world of crafting out there. And then my mom sent me a link once to a video and was like, hey, I know that you don't really make these kinds of cards, but you could maybe incorporate some of this into your card making. And so I went and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll watch the video, fine. And then it turns out it was a Jennifer McGuire video. And then I had to go and watch all of her videos pretty much. And now here I am. So I have Jennifer McGuire to thank, I guess, for being obsessed with card making and doing all of that. So yeah, thanks Jennifer. Look what you've done to me. And then also I did want to show you this because this is so pretty. This is from my friend Amber, who sent me the hedgehog and the big dudes stamp thing. She made me this card. Like, how cute is that? It's so pretty. Yeah, I love that. So I am really excited about making new crafty friends. That is a huge deal for me. And I am really super excited to be going to Creativation again this year, well, in January, because now I know a lot more people. Last year when I went, I didn't really know very many people, and now I've made more friends in the crafting community, and I think it's going to be really super cool. I can't wait. Oh, Christina Werner's the reason you started. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, Jennifer McGuire is definitely my reason that I make cards. Thanks a lot, Jennifer. It just reminds me of that like thanks Obama meme or whatever, where everyone's just like thanks Obama, and then except in this case it's thanks Jennifer. But yeah, so here I am making cards, doing all the things. So I have some exciting cards coming up. But I figured, did you guys watch my video on the new Simon Hurley release? So I'll show you the cards that I made using that new release. So I made these 3 cards. This one is on the Ranger blog today as a project. So it's on their Instagram and on their project blog showing how to make it. So that one is there. Oh, thanks, Georgia. This one I made just as an example of clean and simple cards you can make with the new set. This is just using Surf's Up. And then these 2 both use Wild Waves, which is the background stamp, and then Surf's Up, which is the like character style one. So I'm really excited to see all of the different possibilities with these stamp sets because I think that they're really, really cool. I did find out that there is something I need to order, and I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I'm sure you probably have, but it's called a snow pen. I definitely need that. My friend Mary has been using it, and she actually used it on a Simon Hurley card for the waves. And I'm obsessed because I'm always looking for a dimensional way to add snow and like the detail on the waves and whatnot. And I think that's super, super cool. So I cannot wait. When does my Halloween card come out? That one is, oh gosh, maybe the 17th? I'm not sure the exact date. I think it might be the 17th. Oh, you watched Mary's video? Yes. She's so good. I love Mary. Oh, thanks, Donna. You can't make cards because they can't stay flat enough? What do you mean? Like your papers curl up? Or what? Tell me more about these card problems you're having. Maybe I can fix them for you. I don't know. I really like to make cards. Some people I've heard say like, oh, card making, it's cheaper than therapy, and it's definitely not cheaper than therapy probably, but it's still good therapy, so that's worth it to me. It makes me happy, and that's important. Okay, so while we're doing cards, we might as well look at some other ones that I've made. Apparently I've been on a nautical kick lately. Oh, too many dimensional items. Well, you can still, I mean, there's nothing wrong with dimensional cards. I don't think. I don't think at all. And not to say I don't think at all, because I do think, but I don't think that that is a problem. Okay, so I had this one on the Ranger Project blog, which is hilarious in my opinion. It says zombies eat brains, don't worry, you're safe, which I mean that applies to me right now, because listen to me, I just said I don't think at all. This one was weird. I made this one for the Hedgehog Hollow out of a peacock feather stamps. And I made it into a palm tree, which is weird and funny and kind of neat. I made this one, I don't think I did this one during a live video, but I did this one fairly recently. This is the one that I made for the My Favorite Things live stream where I did I was entering the coloring contest. I liked that one a lot. I liked how that turned out. That's really cute. Then I did this one, which was for, well, it was just because, but I did it in a live stream. It was the Heffy Doodle mashup. Then I also did this peacock stamp. Oh my gosh, Donna, you started making videos? That's so awesome. Oh, yay. That's so cool. I'm so proud of you guys when you start getting out of your comfort zones and like doing the things that you said when I first met you that you couldn't do. That's so awesome. So these are the peacock ones. These are for Hedgehog Hollow, all the peacock ones. This one I made during a live stream with you guys. That was using the Pink and Main box. Love that. I love them all. Okay, sneak peek of my Halloween card for Ranger. And then it has to go away because I haven't shared this yet. Boo! You deserve a treat. This one, oh, these ones, my gosh, there's so many. Let's see. That's another one that I made using the Peacock set from Hedgehog Hollow. These three I made, put this one here. These three I made using the archival inks from Wendy Vecchi and Ranger, and then some Distress Oxides, I think. And this one we did ink blending, so I like those. Getting started on those Christmas cards, you know. Oh, thanks, Kelly. And then this one we made during our live stream, but I finished it later. Oh, you can't really see it. Yeah, but this one, so we finished it later, or I did, after I wasn't on camera. But I did film it, so I'm going to turn it into a tutorial video. So these are just the cards that I've been making recently. Let me see if I can slide them up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoy making cards. They make me happy. I don't know. I love it. Card making brings me joy, and that's what matters, right? Also layouts and things like that, you know, those make me happy too. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'm pretty excited about all the fun cards that we've been making. I think I'm gonna put this one on top because it makes me the happiest right now. Oh, Kelly, that's a good tip. Yeah, you can definitely put them in the larger envelopes and write do not scan, or like machine, do not machine or something like that is one of the other things I think they put sometimes. But yeah, so there's definitely options. I think also when I send my cards into Creative Scrapbooker magazine, they send them back to me in what basically looks like a pizza box. So I mean that's an option also. But yeah, you can do any number of things. You could put it in a padded bubble mailer. I do that too sometimes. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hand cancel. That's another one that I've seen for sure. So you see, you guys have been liking the long skinny cards recently. Look how cute they are. I love those. I gotta find some business size envelopes. So the business ones, that's the size I need for the long skinny cards. So if you guys want to make those tall skinny cards too, just make sure you get some business envelopes. It's the envelope size is 4 1/4. I think it's 4.5 by 9.5. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. 4.5 by 9.5. Yes, it is a number 10 size. Thank you, Kelly. Yep, so number 10 size, and I guess all those aren't going to fit up there anymore. But yes, it's a number 10 size, and they fit these cards perfectly. So if you're ever looking for the right size envelope, that is what you need. They fit right in there. And then you can just mail them normally, which is awesome. Even though you're mailing this big, you know, it's a big card compared to what we normally make in A2 size, but it's still just the regular mail price. So that's awesome. Yay! Oh, thanks, Belinda. Yeah, I really like this. And I put little Nuvo drops on it to make it look like shiny little ornaments. I don't think they show up super great in the photo, but I like it. And then I put the shell on top, which that made me smile. I love making scene cards. I don't know why I love it so much, but I definitely do. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so I have actually a craft show this weekend that I think I'm going to be doing. It's kind of last minute because they were full, but now they've had a cancellation and they asked me to join in. So I am, no, Belinda, it was actually too late. So they already had closed the contest before I made that one. And I did enter my other scene card, but that one didn't win. That's okay though. Maybe next year. I did want to let you guys know before I go, because I do have to get ready for my craft show. So I've got a lot of stuff to do. But I did want to let you guys know that in my, oh, you know what? I don't think I updated the description. Hold on one second. Because in my description, I had, or now I'm going to have, a link to a scrapbook.com freebie that you guys can snag. Today is the last day. I just updated it. So if you guys are interested in getting this super cute little, good grief, enamel pin, it's like a little pair of scissors. And they're usually like $10 for an enamel pin. So if you're interested in getting it, it's an exclusive for scrapbook.com from Doodlebug Designs. It's like a cute little pair of scissors that has a smiley face on it. It's super adorable. It's their freebie right now. So with any purchase that you make, you get that little pin free. Even if you order like one item that's $2 or something, you're still going to get that pin. But tonight is the last night. So it's part of their celebration for World Card Making Day. Yeah, so today is the last day. I'll pop the link. I put it down below, but if you guys want to snag it, I'll put it here for you as well. I think that should turn into a link in a second. But yeah, so that's scrapbook.com. They're having that. Also, I don't know if you guys know, I'm sure you probably do, but if you ever want to shop with Ranger, you can use my link if you want to help support me. I'll put that in there too, but you can also get 20% off of your order every time you order. So you just click my link and then you use this code SIMDES20 and you get 20% off your whole order every time. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, you definitely can. Feel free to use it. So I know sometimes that like when you buy directly from the company, it can be a little more expensive than if you buy it from like scrapbook.com or Blitsy or something like that. So that definitely helps with offsetting that cost and also bringing it down a little bit lower. So you can get the items directly from Ranger if you want to. You can always order them from scrapbook.com too. But yeah. Anyway, so that is all I have tonight. Sorry it's not super exciting. But how about on Wednesday, we can go ahead and start maybe using some of the stuff that I got from my Ranger order. Maybe we can do some experimenting and see what we can come up with. Because I'm really excited to start using all that stuff. So, ooh, good question. I would love to know that, Donna. I'm just going back to see where was that comment about videos. Donna, where are you? Nope, that was too early. I don't know. I'll find it again. Anyhow. Oh yes, they are. Donna Wilbur. Okay, cool. I'm gonna open your channel in another window. That way I don't lose it when I close the video here. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah, I love it when you guys support each other. That's so awesome. Okay, so that is it for tonight. But on Wednesday, we will get crafty and we will start making some projects with some of the new items that I got. Maybe we'll even do some gel printing. It's been a little while since we've done that. And now I have all those new paint colors. So we'll see. But yeah, if you guys ever need anything, just let me know. But I will look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday. Oh, you're still waiting for your second guest design for Brutus Monroe. Oh no, it hasn't been scheduled? Usually they schedule them both at like the same time. Oh, to be published. Oh. Huh. I wonder what's up. Well, hopefully. Usually they'll like tell you a date, right? I hope that they figure it out. Sorry, Heidi. I loved your first card. It was great. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take off. I will see you guys on Wednesday. It was awesome hanging out with you, and I will see you guys again really soon. Love you all to pieces. Mwah. Bye, guys.